I would express my gratitude to you because I'm really grateful
Thank you so
that
much.
you came in our life and you have helped us in ways beyond our imagination.
Hi guys, welcome to another case study. And in this case study, we have a very special guest. Her name is Akshata, whom I was able to meet in Goa and Bombay both. And she has been able to crack a revenue of 1,24,000 in a period of 2 months itself. Starting from scratch, having no customers, no testimonials, nothing, to getting to 1,24,000 is an amazing accomplishment for a young girl like her. And we are going to reveal all her secrets that she used to get to that revenue, and she will be revealing all of them to you so that you can also learn from this case study and apply that to your business to get to the same amount as fast as possible. So I'll not take much of your time, but I'll ask Akshata directly. First of all, congratulations, Akshata. And what do you do? Who are you? Just a little bit of background about yourself.
So, thank you, sir, for inviting me for this interview today. And hello, everyone. My name is Akshata Rakshe. I am 27 years old and I'm from Mumbai. So, my background is I have done my master's in medical biotechnology, and currently I am doing business. I have two business of mine, which is one is of company amalgamations. We are into mergers and acquisitions, and the second one is comics and antiques reselling.
Awesome. So the
Many.
revenue that you have generated that we're talking about is from the merger and acquisitions or comics ones?
So for the reselling part, the antiques and comics
Wonderful.
business, yeah.
Wonderful. So you have done 1,24,000 into that business of antiques and comics and all of that stuff.
Yes.
Wonderful. Why did you choose that business? Like, what was your why behind the business, and why only those kind of businesses, not anything else?
So about the comics and antiques, since I am attracted to arts, and I love interior designing and decorating. Even recently, we had renovated our home, so I was in charge of that. So yeah, because of that, I felt attracted towards this and connected towards antiques. And by God's grace, I got connected with a person who is now my business partner. So he was an collector of antiques and comics books, and that's how this journey started.
Wonderful. So basically, you were alone first of all. Then you found someone who was already into that. You made him the business partner. After that, journey started, right? Or you already were
Yes.
in the journey. You were making money, and then he came.
No, no. First we met, and then that's how it
Got
started.
it. Got it. So you had this passion and idea, but you didn't had the execution part of it, in which the partner came and helped you over that. That's super awesome. How did you find me, and what was the first impression of Internet Coach Empire? Like, I'm like me or Internet Coach Empire, whatever you got to know first. How was the impression, and how did you find it?
So I was first. My first business is called company amalgamations,
Yes.
and we were having the business, and we were having the deals with the clients, but something was amiss.
Hmm.
So that's how my journey started of searching online, getting help, or getting guidance, and that's how I found you.
Okay.
Your ads.
Got it.
And one thing I would like to say that there were many ads, but the ads which was of yours, I found genuinity in that ad, and that made me register for your workshop, and then the journey started.
Amazing. So you basically found a YouTube ad, and from there you basically thought it's raw and genuine, which made you come in the process, and the whole journey started after that.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So basically, it was first me who you found, not Internet Coaching Empire.
Yes.
Awesome. So you said your journey started, right, and then the changes start to happen. How were you feeling when you were going through the changes, and what changes you saw in yourself?
So, like every change, initially it is very uncomfortable because you're not accustomed to
Hmm.
it. But it's about the journey.
Right.
So, as and when you are consistent and you want to change, the journey starts getting easier day by day.
Yes.
And there are many insights and I would say golden nuggets in eyes that I found. The first and foremost thing would be the 30 laws of millionaire.
Everyone loves that.
That yes, that was mind blowing.
Makes sense. So, how were you feeling when you were going through the changes? So, first, you were not accustomed. You got accustomed. Now, it's not a big thing. It's usual for you. What were the feelings associated when the changes were happening? Maybe mindset shift, maybe process changes, maybe system changes, maybe business co-working changes. How were you feeling when the changes were going on?
So first and foremost, the mindset change, because like I said, the 30 laws of millionaire, that chapter itself had shifted my mindset to how a millionaire thinks and behaves. If you want to be a millionaire, you just can't think of the number.
Mm,
You have to work on yourself.
mm,
So when I started working on myself and started to apply those laws, you know, 1% change, then my mindset first was changed. Then slowly, my way of working also changed. The systems which is mentioned in the eyes really helped me a lot.
mm,
Whether it be market research or marketing, sales, and then how to provide value. The one biggest thing I learned from here is providing value is more important than the sales.
mm,
Customer obsession and the customer delight is the king.
Makes
That's the
sense.
key takeaway.
Got it. What were your like favorite tools and templates while you were in this journey? Like from ICE, what were your favorite tools for favorite templates?
So 30 laws of millionaire without saying it
That's the
goes.
first template. Okay.
Yes, then strangest secret. I
Okay.
listen to it every success creed and the template vault itself.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
it's like oh khazina.
Uh,
Uh, so I just have to go there
uh,
and I will find what I'm looking for.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And talking about tools like softwares, apps, what were your like top three tools?
So I was not accustomed to video shooting and all. So in short was the best thing, and second thing was integrally.
Hmm.
Yes. So and there were many tools and mail jar.
Hmm.
That's the most important tool.
Okay, so basically getting leads, automation, shooting videos, all of them got sorted because of the tools that you were using in your journey.
Yes.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Since you're into comics and reselling and all, a lot of people are not able to even sell like antiques and comics and all of that. You were able to even charge high ticket and even charge good amount for that, right? If I remember, you even closed like 80, 90,000 rupees deals for that particular thing. How
Yes.
did the mindset shift happen where you were able to charge high ticket for that thing?
The biggest lesson that I learned is price is a perception.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's how my mind shift changed. Because initially, before joining ICE, it was like, okay, I won't pay this much to a particular antique, or but then my mindset changed that price is a perception. It depends upon the buyer what value he sees into the product.
Hmm.
So my approach started to give more of value rather than pitching the price.
Makes sense. How? Okay, so now you, as you said, that it's more about seeing the value that the customer is getting and charging on that basis. And when we talk about value, it is more upon your delivery system as well, right? How did your old delivery system look like compared to the new one after joining ICE?
So not just the delivery system, everything was not in a line, right from the marketing to sales to delivery. Because if my marketing is not strong, then I won't even reach to delivery system.
Right.
So everything I knew bits and parts of, but I was not able to align it in a system. It's like I insert one product, an apple, in the machine, and I get the juice out of it.
Hmm.
So the system was missing.
Hmm.
So this system I got in ICE.
And what were the changes that you saw in the system? Like as you talk about like apple to juice, what changes you did which were like the biggest shifts and the customer journey went on smooth?
So marketing, market research was very important, because you cannot sell a sweater to someone who is living in a desert.
Yes.
So finding your audience, target audience, outreaching your right customers, that was a major miss. And once you get the right audience, then your sales process, I must say, I cannot go without mentioning BCC course
Mm.
of yours. So the sales process, it taught me from being a salesperson to how to become a closer, a best closer. So that's what changed in my sales. And then delivery.
Mm.
So normally we take delivery very for granted, because we think, okay, now the sales is done, now TK. It's the he is already my customer. Now, okay, I just have to do only these things. But then delivery may how you can improve the experience of your client, so that he is not your client, he becomes your fan.
Mm.
So
So
these all changes.
not only making a prospect a customer, but a customer to a raving fan, so that he keeps on buying from you.
Yes.
Okay. And as you said, it was not only change in delivery that got the result, it was marketing, sales, and everything. How did your old sales process look like compared to the new one?
So the old process, like I said, I was not targeting my right audience
Huh.
on the right platform.
Huh.
And once I got to know about how this marketing system works, where my customers are, on which platform, which I should be targeting, which I should not, because initially it was all trial and error. I was sending outreach messages to everyone and on every platform. So, which was not effective at all. So that's how I came to know the method of choosing the right delivery, right approaching platforms, whether it be Instagram or Facebook, and how you can approach them. So I did all this organically. I have not gone into the scaling and the paid
That's part.
ads, yeah, ads part.
Understood. Understood. So basically, as I'm able to understand, there were marketing, sales, and delivery things. But the moment you were able to crack the target audience in the research part, everything aligned automatically is because you exactly knew who was the person you want to reach and where they do they hang out. And once you know these two parts, everything else automatically makes sense, right?
I would say not. Market research is not just a one thing that was important. Your sales was is
Hmm.
also a big thing, because if
Hmm.
you're not able to show the value and provide the value to the customer, then even if the product is very good, still the customer won't buy it from you.
Right. So,
So yes, the closing part was also crucial.
hmm,
So
hmm. So
that is also an
the
important
market
thing.
research and the closing part. If you have become a good closer and if you have done the good market research, then automatically you have done 20% of the work that can give 80% of the results.
Yes.
Makes sense. What was your happiest day after joining ICE?
Oh, many days, but the most special day was when I met you in the Mega Mind, both the Mega Mind of Mumbai and Goa. And I was really happy to see you teaching us for straight 12 hours, because that was the that was first time I saw something like this,
Hmm.
going at a stretch of 12 hours and teaching concepts which I never imagined of even finding out.
Makes sense. Talk more about like Mumbai Megamind and Goa Megamind. Like, uh, what was your like biggest three takeaways, or what were your biggest three biggest things that help you in your business from those Megaminds?
Okay. So from the Mega Mind, from the Mumbai Mega Mind, first thing I learned was how the customer journey is, like the hell and
Hmm.
heaven process.
Hmm.
Then second thing I got to know is it's more about consistency and taking action instead of getting the things perfect. And third thing is the mindset.
Hmm.
Yes,
The
that was the
consciousness,
crucial piece.
self-awareness,
Yes,
and all.
consciousness and awareness. Also, how to focus more
Hmm.
and have good control on yourself. The
Hmm.
processes that you had mentioned that I'm following right now, and I am getting the results, which I didn't at all expect it to happen. It was
Uh,
just because you had told, that's why I followed those
because
processes.
they seem like a skeptical thing, like who should follow these, would it help or
Yeah,
not, and all of those things. But now you would be able to see the results that yeah, my business is growing because of some XYZ thing, which is not related to business but still growing.
exactly. So it is not just the business that is growing and the business that is changing. It is the whole complete lifestyle that's been changing.
Hmm.
So both my personal life and my professional life are seeing the changes.
Hmm. So basically, you have come into a category where you have started to understand in lakhs and everything. What are you working on right now? Like, what's your next projection? What is the next plan that you have in your mind?
So along with the two businesses right now, we had also been doing consultancy for ports, but back then we were not charging because ICE was not there. So we were initially we were doing the ground research of customer delight and getting the results for them. And now once we have testimonials, now we'll be working on those part as well, consultancy for the ports.
Hmm. So you were just getting a proof of concept till now, and now you have got the proof of concept. So you are planning to start that business as well of consultancy of course.
Yes,
Hmm. Interesting, interesting. So you'd be having three businesses after that.
yes,
What
more to come.
what results your clients are getting? Like, um, talking about the people who have already bought from you, are they happy? Are they getting value? Are they seeing to buy again from you? Like, what would you say on that?
So for the comics and antiques business, yes, they are getting authentic pieces because you all must be knowing that in India that there are very much replicas
Hmm.
available
Hmm.
for antique pieces.
Yes.
So that's where we focus, and that's why they are very happy with our product and services. Also, talking about the consultancy business, so yes, we are helping them to, you know, increase their revenue and also to cut down on their expenses. So we are we are giving consultancy for the maintenance. Um, if you must be knowing, so there is a thing known as ITV, which is present in the ports.
Hmm.
So it's a vehicle which is responsible for loading the cargo from the ship to
Okay.
outside.
Okay.
So yes, we are currently consulting the companies who are handling ITVs.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. A little complicated for me, but I'll still say looks nice to hear. Um, as you started mentioning the start, there were a lot of ads. You saw a lot of ads and everything. I don't know if you bought some workshops or courses. I don't know about that. But what made ICE stand out? Because it's a very high ticket program. Like everybody cannot get in. It's a qualification process. You were also went through a process, and then we were selected as a ICE member. What would you say regarding what made ICE stand out?
So, answering to your first question is yes, I did attended workshops and master classes because that's how you start your journey with
Hmm.
exploring.
Hmm.
And whenever they were pitching their product, it was more of a sell, sell, sell.
Hmm.
I did not find value.
Hmm.
I was looking for value.
Hmm.
Uh, like indirectly I was looking for value, and
Right.
that is the one thing that I got straight away in your workshop. I
Uh,
didn't even have to ask or approach
uh,
that where are you providing me the value,
uh,
because your first workshop itself was full of value,
makes sense.
and that is what I would say makes I stand out, because somewhere down the line I felt that if I am getting this much in the workshop, then yes, this is what I'm looking for my business.
So your brain meant like in 97 I can get this much. Then what can I get in, if I pay for a higher coaching or something like that, which was the thing that made stand out.
Yeah, because you were quite straightforward with the points. You were not beating around the bush. And one more thing I really liked about was you were answering each and every queries of the participants.
Hmm.
And even if that query was not related at all to the workshop.
Hmm.
So, like I said earlier, the genuinity and the sincerity of your work really made me feel that I should give this a try.
Makes sense. Completely makes sense. There are a lot of people who are in the ICE community and have not got the result as fast as you. And they're thinking, how did Akshata crack it? How I am not able to do that? What is your answer to those people?
So, I would like to tell them in the first week itself, there is a template of 3 HIS model. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this in the tools and
Hmm.
templates. So the 3 HIS model and the video, the lecture that you have mentioned on that model, improving 1% every month on those parameters is automatically gonna give you the result.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's a very powerful tool or the model
Right. So your
that you
advice
can
would be to
focus
go to
on.
3 HIS model and listen to that again.
Yes, and just follow ICE course every day, because that's what I am doing. My start of the day starts with your course. Minimum 1 hour I go through your course, even if I am repeating the course.
Hmm. Hmm. So it's like I start my day with learning and then get to other things so that you have a new way of operating on things.
Yes, because you cannot take the golden nuggets present in the course at one
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
It comes one after the one after other. It's same like reading a book.
And I'm glad you got that point out because I've seen a lot of people who are like sales script. Oh, I've seen the video now. I know the sales. No, no, it's not like that. You need to watch it like at least 30 to 40 times to understand what the script is saying and why it is in such a way and why do people buy and everything like that. So yeah, all the people who are watching, please complete all the modules like again and again because you think you have got the point, but actually you have not. Trust me when I say this, I have recorded the course and I have listened to myself like 30, 40 times after giving you the module. So I know what I'm talking about over there and how that can help you. Anyways, coming to your side, why did you buy ICE? Like, I understand you saw the value in 97, but what was the thing when you were being told about ICE? What was the thing that made you go like, oh, yes, this is there, I'll buy.
So about ice, it was in the initial workshop that you had mentioned about you can help us, guide where we are going wrong. But by that time, I realized that I need a mentor, a feedback system, so that I can, I will be able to analyze the mistakes that I am making, which I am not able to find out,
Hmm.
because it's like a halo effect. Even if I have my friends and family who are doing businesses, but it has an halo effect. So we need a perspective of a completely unbiased person that will help to really understand where you're going wrong and how you can correct it,
Hmm. Makes
which
sense.
will take you back on the track.
Got it. How important has been feedback in this whole journey?
I would say very important.
And what were your like,
Feedback is the a main key for improvement.
what were your like two top feedbacks that you got, which were like game changing?
So there is something called as accountability calls with Karan, and he is an amazing person. Again, uh, I would say very very high level of value that you have added in ICE. So when I attend a session with him, it's more of decluttering my mind, and one value I would say that coming out of the shiny object syndrome. Second value is just taking the action,
Hmm.
not going through the process of overthinking and perfection.
Hmm.
Perfectionism is gonna kill your business like anything.
Hmm. Hmm. Makes sense. Makes sense. What's your advice people who haven't joined ICE?
So my advice for the people who haven't joined ICE is you should at least attend a workshop of Mr. Himanshu sir. And if you are really serious about growing your business, and if you want to really change your current situation and attend your desired situation, then ICE is the perfect vehicle to take you from your current situation to the desired situation. You don't need anything else, any other tools, any other guidance from any other guru.
Hmm.
Because I right now I haven't bought any other courses or taken any other mentorship from anyone else since I've joined ICE, because it's everything is included in it.
Got it.
So it's a
Makes sense.
complete ecosystem, I would say.
Makes sense. Completely makes sense. Awesome, Akshata. That was, I think, some wonderful nuggets that can help us as viewers. What, how they can find you if someone wants to reach out to you for your services, or if someone wants to reach out to understand, like, have I paid you to say all of this? Where they can find you, or how they can reach out to you.
So yeah, I will share my Instagram handle as well as for my comics business. We have a website of comicsnuts.com. They can visit there and they can find out whether I'm saying it right or not.
Wonderful. So, all the guys who are watching this video, the Instagram link is in the description, and the website link is also in the description. You can click out that, and you can check out Akshata's page. You can give a follow on that. If you want the services, you can obviously reach out to them and get their services as well. Thank you so much, Akshata, for coming over here. Any last words you have before we end this session?
I would express my gratitude to you because I'm really grateful
Thank you so
that
much.
you came in our life, and you have helped us in ways beyond our imagination.
Thank you so
So,
much.
thanks a lot.
Means a lot, and I would try to provide the same kind of value again and again in your life to get your business to next levels again. Thank you so much, Akshata. It was wonderful talking to you, and we'll see you soon in the Empire Club, doing 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs a month as a
Yes,
new case study.
yes, definitely. I'm working for it.
अगर ये इस टाइप की वीडियो पसंद है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब मत करो. Click on my channel, see all the videos. If you feel like there are videos which can actually help you, then so click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications. Thank you.